Boom. Okay, it's recording. Welcome back to another channel. What the hell? Yes, guys, welcome back to another channel. Whoa, this is the Fearless Garage here. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining us today. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging in there with us. As you guys remember, on the last episode, the last video, we did end up welding our panels in. We are missing the little corner right there, so we're going to go ahead and get that knocked out today. Also, we're going to sand the welds to make them look good and clean. You already know. But without further ado, guys, let me go ahead and get started with welcoming our new subscribers. Yes, sir. We got 2 new subscribers, guys. Thank you very much for joining the YouTube family. Appreciate you guys coming aboard. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys like the videos. The 2 new subscribers that we got, guys, it puts us exactly at 351 subscribers. Yes, yes. We're on our way up to 400, guys. Thank you very much for all the help. Appreciate all the support. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get out there and get this done because we have a lot of work to do today. Vámonos. Highway. Alright, guys, sorry about the wind. We got the AC going on, or my fan. I'll go ahead and turn it off real quick. Alright, is that better? Cheers, let's see here. Alright, well, as you guys can see, we went ahead and spot welded the whole thing around. Make sure we didn't warp anything or heat up or burn anything, because yeah, we definitely don't want no flames in there. Usually we take all this stuff off when we're welding, all that plastic and stuff, but it was just a little panel. I was not about to take the whole interior of this truck out. I was just extra careful there, and as you guys can see, I was keeping it moisty. Make sure we didn't burn anything in there and stuff like that. And you can tell when you're burning stuff because you'll touch the panel and it'll be super hot, and then it'll continue to be hotter and hotter, or your paint be looking like that, and then all of a sudden you see like a big one like that. That means there's flames inside. So yep, if you don't have no access to the panel, best thing to do is to grab the grinder, cut the thing open, and put some water up in there and turn those flames in. Or make sure you clean everything before starting to weld like we did, and put weld through primer. That one is non-flammable, so we got away with some stuff. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's good to go. We're ready to put some putting up in this thing. It is already spot welded and sanded all the way through. We just got to do that little part right here, which it was our last part. We had it keep it flush with the door. As you guys can see, the line right there is a little open on the top, but from that point forward, we have a good line all the way down to the bottom. And as you guys can see, it's not quite even there because the door is not level up. So I had to mark how much space is from those two lines. Same thing down here. As you guys can see, that is not lining up either. So we couldn't line that one with this either. So we had to measure and leave it exactly where it was at OEM spec. That way when we lift the door, it'll be just fine and perfect. Over here on this side, looks like this door needs a bit more up. As you guys can see, it's not level at all. I don't know if you guys can see this one here, but it's a little off as well. So we need to go up from this side and a little up from that side. So we're gonna see if we can mess with those hinges. Ooh-wee. I don't know how good you guys can see it in here, but we're gonna see if we can mess with those hinges right here. They're on the truck. Lift this up a little bit, just a little tiny bit. We don't want that much. We don't want to break anything because we don't want to do more work than we already have to. Oh, I'm so glad we're completed here with all the cutting and sanding. Man, I tell you what, that side over there was the worst side for sure, but we knocked it out. It's just time to finish sanding all the spot welds and putting and start the bodywork process, primer, and paint. Easier said than done, right? Woo-wee. Still got a lot of work to do today. Vámonos. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and sanded as much as I can. I don't want to go all the way down to where it's flush, like right here in the corner, just because I want some sort of structure and be able for those welds to keep integrity, like be strong. Because if you sand too much off, you're weakening your welds. Yes, it does have a lot of spot welds, so it wouldn't matter much, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I want this to last, and you know, people out here with their trucks hitting rocks on the bottom and stuff, so I don't want nothing to start messing up or nothing, maybe, I don't know. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and sand that down as much as possible right there. The rest of that, our putting is going to take care of. Most of it is flashed in, is just a couple little tall wells there, here and there, but nothing major. Nothing major. So yeah, it's looking good. We should have a good final, final results right there. So all done, ready to go. So yeah, just start putting the body filler and then primer. But I am so tired today. I am tired, guys. I am beat. I've been at this all day, well, all morning long, as you guys can see. It's still daytime, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this Sunday or whatever is left of it with my family, and we'll come back to this bat truck here. Man, it's a lot of work on this thing, I tell you what. Woo-wee. But yes, guys, we'll be right back on this truck, and we'll go ahead and continue to do the body filler and the primer, the sanding, and get this ready over here, the bed, because we still gotta get this bed ready. Take all the hits out of it that we have to, and there's only 2 hits left on this truck that we got to take off, I believe, on the other side. Let me show you guys those hits real quick. As you guys can see, we have taken all these hits out of the hood. It had way more than I thought it did, guys. A lot more. This fender only had 2, one major one, one small one over here. Nothing over here but this little rust spot right there. We're gonna take care of that. Nothing major. Surface rust. This door here, I could not find any hits other than those 2 right there. There's one right here and another one right there, as you guys can see. But other than that, we were not able to find any more hits at all. So yeah, look, this door over here is almost complete. We just got it sanded flush. As you guys can see, everything is good to go here as well. And I went ahead and put some putting over here where we welded as well. So this one's almost ready. As you guys can see, had to come a little more into this one than we did the other one, just because had a way more rust than our other side. But yeah, other than that, I mean, we're already going to move to finish up all the welding. We got to take care of all that. Forgot to take that off the door. Oh, that's going to be a lot of work. We struggle to take the rest of those out of the bed. So yeah. Oh well. A lot of work to do today, man. That will be for another day. Vámonos. Ice cream time. Alright guys, so we're just going to go ahead and prep the area so we can go ahead and put some paste on this thing. Right, first step is going to be wax and grease remover. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and put the paste there. Let's go ahead and turn these lights on so we can see the brightness of this room. Man, it's dark in here. I think I'm gonna have to switch those lights for brighter ones. These ones are not doing the job anymore. Not sure if they got older or what. But there we go guys. We went ahead and paste the cake. Now we're gonna go ahead and sand it. Get her done, get her done. Yes, yes, yes. Less and less work every day, man. That is what is up. All right, well, I'm gonna put you guys right here, and we're gonna go on a time lapse, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sand this thing flush. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and gave it a little bit of a sand there. As you guys can see, that is nice and smooth. Oh, sorry about that. We are missing a little bit of patches here and there. Obviously, it's our first coat of putting. There it is. So all those little dark areas, we're missing some more right there. But other than that, it looks like we're good with the first pass. We're gonna go ahead and scuff it with our hand real quick, and then give it another little bit more putting on top of it, and that should smooth it all out and be perfect. Other than that, door opens and closes just fine. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. I'll get back with you guys once we got it done. Alrighty guys, so there you go. We put a little bit more frosting on the cake. We're gonna let that frosting there dry it up so we can go ahead and resand it, all smooth it out. We didn't put nothing on the back panel because it's already smooth and straight. We did have to put a little bit more in there, and we made our little spatula to get in there. We had to cut one of those big ones. I just cut a chunk off of it right there. Shoo, and it worked just fine. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and let that dry in there. I did not notice. It is super dark out here already. Oh my goodness. I wonder what time it is. Yeah, we knocked this out already. Yes, sir. We just still got to pull that out. No biggie. Hard part is done. Alrighty, guys. The next day, we're back out here with this thing. We have done the hard part as I showed you guys last night. Yes, sir. We did put some screws up in there. So we're gonna go ahead and exchange those with rivets, because I know rivets won't walk out or anything like that. But there you go. This is what it looks like inside. All four corners are closed in, so we're good here. We're good to go. It's squared out, and the door closes really fine and easily, as you guys can see. There you go. If I smack it, it'll go even better. Look at that. Oh, yes, sir. I can't believe we was able to fix that door to where it opens and closes, because it looked like it was done. Looked like it did not want to go back in place. But yeah, there you go. We're gonna go ahead and get the rivets, line this up, pull this out, and hopefully get it looking like new again. Well, almost like new. Still a work band, man. It's still gonna get hit, still gonna be a piñata, but we're gonna do our best to make it look okay and put some rivets so it lasts a long time. Let's get it. Alright, guys, so we made it back from Harbor Freight. We're gonna go ahead and put some gloves on and start doing some rivets. We already tested one of them with my old gun and the new rivets. It works just fine. Right there, little rivet, way smaller than that, and it does way more a better job than the rest of this screws apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and swap all of them. Yes, sir, all of the screws we put in this thing, because we couldn't weld it because this big thing does not fit in my garage. And no, I don't have an extension for my welder. It loses power, so I gotta look into that. Sheesh, let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna do this. This is pretty much what we're doing right here. This chain will give us all the angles we need. Just gotta pull it where we need it to be, and then we're gonna push the bottom of it with this, and that should help us take that out. Let's see what it works. Righty guys, had to call back reinforcements because it's getting cold out here and we're running out of time on that truck. Good news, we pulled the head out of this big beast over here, as you guys can see right there. We went ahead and put some sealer. We still gotta spray it with some paint to make it look awesome and all. We put some seam sealer in here too, so it looks even, nice, uniform. You already know. And yeah, other than that, there shouldn't be much that needs to be done. Still looks a little crappy, but for a work car, we're gonna hit it anyways. So yeah, but the wheel well, it's out already. It's no longer all up in there, so there's that. And yeah, my reinforcements are in here working hard, or hardly working, not sure. There they are. Look at them, look at that. Got it done, boy. Sheesh, almost done with this side. Yeah, man. Oh Oh yeah. I'm gonna get this bed knocked out. I gotta start finishing the body work on this thing. We got a little couple spots there so we can start throwing primer on everything. We gotta sand that one and get this one's here in the door, and that should be it. My job is gonna be to scuff the whole truck. Holy cow. Yes sir, let's get it. Alrighty guys, well that was gonna be it for this video here. It's getting a little too long there, I know. It gets easier to load up. Don't worry guys, we'll definitely follow up with this. I have some helpers, as you guys can see, they are helping out because we're cutting it short on this truck build there. It's about to be winter, we're on fall. I don't want it to get too cold out here because man, you know what? It's kind of hard to have the heater on that garage every day just to cure some pain, you know what I mean? But yes guys, without further ado, I definitely appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much for all your support. You guys have a nice one. Adios.